Darryn Peterson's draft stock will only get lower the longer he stays at Kansas. He might as well leave Kansas and stay as the presumptive number one pick, because right now there is a lot of questions about who he is as a teammate on this team. You got AJ DeBonta coming out and saying, hey, look, I played 40 minutes and he played really well. Darius Acuff played 48 minutes, multiple overtimes, played the entire game, yet Darryn Peterson can barely play 22 minutes a game. There are some serious questions about Darryn Peterson, how he is as a player, how much motor he has, and also how he is as a teammate. The longer he stays at Kansas, the longer he has these bad losses like against teams like Cincinnati, he might not actually be the number one overall pick.
This is a really actually serious situation, because at this point in time, yes, Darryn Peterson might be dealing with some injury. He might be dealing with some stuff. If you are dealing with something, you can't play. Yeah. But you playing half these games, you playing half of the games that you actually do play in, it's just not good enough. It sends the wrong messages to these GMs who are already having a problem with players not wanting to play. This is not the right people to be sending this message to. So really, Darryn Peterson has to decide at the end of the day, if I'm healthy, I need to play, period. I don't care what the score is. I don't care who we're playing against. If I'm healthy, I need to play. And if I'm not fully healthy, let me just take the rest of this college season off, pull a Jalen Johnson, and be the number one pick, because he really should be the number one pick. But every day that this keeps going, his draft stock is falling ever so slightly or ever so dramatically, however you want to look at it. But I can tell you, it's just not a good thing for him to continue to be doing this. So this is a real problem. He needs to figure something out.
And people are taking shots at him now. They know they can, because he doesn't play full games. And also, like, the teammates thing is really important to me. It seems like the teammates have gotten more used to playing without him because they've played more games without him, right? So it's like, why would they not be more worried about like playing without him and being more of a team without him on the court? So that at this point, Darryn Peterson, it's also not even just his play, it's how he is as a teammate. And all of these things go into being the number one pick. So if he wants to be as safe as possible, he might as well leave Kansas.